Well, I'm here again. I'm 11 videos in and I'm already out of ideas, so I'm repeating myself and doing another video on r/im14andthisisdeep. I love choosing my masters every 4 years. Buy, consume, choose your illusions. Serve corporations. People who think like this will not vote and then wonder why their voice isn't being heard. Relative, me, there's some truth in this. I chose to include this one even though there's not a lot to read because I think it's funny that it's meant to be like, well, the guy on the left is spending frivolously on motorcycles and cars. Well, the guy on the right, he may be riding a bicycle, but he's saving up for a private jet, so who's really the wealthy one? But clearly the guy on the right is spending frivolously. He should prioritize a car before a private jet. He's clearly a moron. Only few will understand.
Why are you in there?
Because it's safe. Fish don't stay in fish bowls because it's fucking safe. They stay in fish bowls because they don't have anywhere else to go. I'm pretty sure if you put a goldfish in the ocean, it would eventually swim out once it realizes it's in the ocean. Or it'll just fucking die because goldfish can't survive in salt water. Tell me a song lyric that perfectly describes your life right now. And your pillow gets stained from the tears that you cried, and you hope that no one comes to ask why. I'm not familiar with that song, but what I do know is that in Adriano Celentano's smash hit song Prisen Kali 99 Chuso, when he says, "When it's ain't to choose now, whole build a team at the whole rate, maybe with your kugabouts die," that really hit me hard. Silence is better than showing how broken I feel, smiley emoji. There's not much to this one, but it just kind of pissed me off. Why is it formatted like that? Like, it's not a fucking poem. Why is it written in stanzas? Just write it normal. It's a normal sentence. What normal people see. What I see. Yeah, this one pretty much is just taking the movie They Live and saying, actually, I did that. That's my idea. I came up with that. Also, are you under the delusion that, like, other people think companies are trying to just be friendly and be like, hey, check out this cool product? They're selling you shit. That's what an advertisement is. Why are you surprised? School kills artists. This is something you hear a lot of people say, like, oh, creativity is killed in school. You get crushed in school. Your creative spirit is gone. But I've never heard anyone explain how that happens. Because it's boring? No shit, it's fucking boring. It's literally school. It's not meant to be the most thrilling, exciting shit in the world. You wanna know what typically helps people come up with new ideas? Being fucking bored. If a flower bloomed in the wrong season, would you call it a failure or a miracle? Be kind to your own timing. Man, what the fuck? If a flower blooms, that's what flowers bloom for a purpose. They don't just bloom because people think it looks cool. They bloom because they need to be pollinated. This is a terrible analogy, and of course, people in the Reddit's comment section are surprised that this is here, saying, this is actually a good quote. Why is this here? This is the same fucking thing that happened last time when there was this fucking image and everybody was fooled by it. This is the simplest shit in the world. This is the stupidest quote in the world. Why are people so easily fooled by the dumbest shit? Isn't it ironic that millions of people love movies that celebrate rebellion and underdogs who resist oppression, yet in the real world they obey rules without ever questioning authority? Man, people are always bitching about the person one level of authority above them. Everybody fucking hates authority. I mean, people always fawn over rebellion as though rebels are always good guys, but name me like 6 times in history where rebels have actually been the good guys. People looking to overthrow authority typically just want to be the authority. I mean, here's another one exactly like it. You're a slave, you need to accept the truth. You can't even stand up against your corrupted government, and you do and follow all of their rules. You have no freedom or control over your life. You pay to life in planet Earth. You pay for water, you pay for food, you pay for medication, you pay for rent, you pay for gas. You're just a consumer. You live in fear. Like, guy, do you think all that shit should be free? I mean, you pay for water to be sent directly to your house. You pay for food that somebody else made. You pay for gas that somebody else made. You pay for rent to live in someone else's house. If you want to do all that shit for free, you can do it your fucking self, man. Go to the ocean and get water yourself. I mean, it's crazy how entitled some people are. It's like, these are basic necessities. Yeah, basic necessities that somebody else, made. It's not like you just deserve their labor for free. If you ever see a girl biting her nails, shaking her legs, not talking, zoning out, fidgeting, cracking her knuckles, having her hands on her neck, just give her a hug. She won't ask for it, but she needs it deep down. Yeah, just go up and grab this stranger because you felt like you knew what she was feeling. You could read her mind. So just go touch her. Just touch her. And you'll be fine. This is something you see a lot in these kinds of things, is people say, well, this person acts like a sad girl from a teen drama, so I'm gonna go do whatever I want to them, because this is a movie, my life is a movie, and I am the main character. And this girl, I've decided, is my love interest, so I'm gonna go just touch her because I feel like it. Tetris taught me that when you try to fit in with someone or something, you disappear. I mean, this is another thing that you see a million times on these sorts of deep memes, is people just getting life lessons out of stuff that were definitely not meant to have life lessons in them. Do you want to know what Tetris teaches you? That the block goes into the other block and you get the score because it's a puzzle game. It's not a self-help book. Anyway, I think that's all the deep memes I can stomach for right now. Although I am now just realizing that I probably should have done an r/IamVeryBadass video, since that video got over 1,000 views and my im14andthisisdeep video got like 40 views. So, too bad I already did this one.